Hi, welcome to the Blueshirts Corner. So the Rangers took on the Boston Bruins, and of course, another third period collapse by this team for the second straight loss. And now it seems like that rolling team that we saw that went on a 9-game winning streak and had a late collapse versus the Tampa Bay Lightning, and then managed to come back and win versus the Florida Panthers, and then we're losing to Montreal, and then now it's the Bruins. I mean, like, we're losing to teams that we need to beat, that we need to come out on top, and the fact that, of course, the Boston Bruins and their dirtiness, just another cheap, dirty hit on Stepan. Like what else is new? And the fact that it cost us, the fact that we got cheated on some horrendous ordeal of a call is just awful. I mean, it's just about the fact that this team continues to get screwed over by the officials, by the league. Like, when is it gonna stop? Like, when are they gonna do something about it? How many times has Derek Stepan got to get hit, got to suffer a broken jaw, some broken ribs, like before they start to do something to protect the players? I mean, it's almost ridiculous about the fact that now that Stepan's out. We don't know yet how long he's gonna be out for, but it's about the fact that it was a no call on the hit. And let me break down this game. So after putting up a pretty good fight, the Rangers managed to collapse in the third period. The last 4 minutes, they give up 2 goals. Was just something that just continues to be a nightmare for this team. Like the late third period collapses, it's a nightmare for this team. It really is. And the fact that Derek Stepan is now out for the immediate future with some broken ribs, with a blatant late hit by Matt Berleski midway through the second period. I mean, come on. I mean, like, much like the last game, the Rangers were under pressure, and the Bruins came outshot the Rangers for the first 20 minutes. And as a result, the Bruins were able to grab the 1-0 lead in the first period, coming off of Parise Bergeron. It went straight through traffic. The puck appeared to have deflected off of Oscar Lindbergh's skate, and it just barely got past Henrik Lundqvist. I mean, and the fact that, the second period, we come out, and it was, kind of more the same in the first period. But you know what? The Rangers responded after that first period with 2 goals, I'll tell you, in the first 5 minutes of that second period. The first goal came courtesy of Oscar Lindbergh, who made an excellent power move, managed to get this puck behind Tuukka Rask, ripped that shot. And then a few moments later, Rick Nash with his 8th goal on the season. It is beautiful. He absolutely roasted Rask. It was an unreal move on top of the crease there. And at that point, things started to look good for the Rangers. But of course, the Rangers, something's always got to happen where we get screwed over as Matt Berleski decides to put a late hit on Derek Stepan. Just an absolutely dirty hit. It seemed like Stepan was 5 feet from the boards, and this guy manages to get a late hit on him, and now Stepan's out with a couple of broken ribs. And the fact that Dylan McIlrath stands up for Stepan, which was the right move to do. But guess what? They decide to give Dylan McIlrath a 17-minute penalty. Like, are you kidding me? After coming to the aid of Stepan, after Dylan McIlrath beat the crap out of Matt Berleski, and thank you for that. I'm glad that somebody stood up for Stepan and responded. But the fact that it's a no call. Absolutely no call. They basically got the Boston Bruins on the power play after that dirty hit. And then what makes it even more of a spit in our face is the fact that the Bruins managed to be on the power play and tie the game up at 2 apiece. After this guy puts on a dirty hit on Stepan, absolutely late, and Stepan's now out for we don't know yet. But the fact that it's just about the fact that they call us for it. You know what I'm saying? They give us a penalty for it. And now Dylan McIlrath's out for 17 minutes as he has a game misconduct, 5 minutes for fighting, 2 minutes for instigating. I mean, it's almost ridiculous. So now we're playing with 5 defensemen. We have to kill off a penalty that we shouldn't have to kill off, and now they tie the game up. But thankfully for JT Miller, you know what I'm saying? My dude right here, like, manages, midway through that third period to give us the 3-2 lead with 11 minutes remaining. But however, Jasper Fast takes a penalty, and the Bruins are back on the power play. Of course, Ryan Spooner manages to score a goal, with 4 minutes remaining. So now it's a tie game. And then following that tying goal, the Rangers were completely disoriented. Of course, we fell apart completely in the defensive zone. I mean, what else is new? It seems like it's becoming our forte in a sense, as David Krejci manages to get the game winner. And the Rangers are just another attempt at a late game push as they were pulling the goaltender, but they couldn't get anything going. And of course, the Rangers with their second loss, and the bigger loss is the fact that now Stepan's out with broken ribs, and now we're playing the Philadelphia Flyers tomorrow. Victor Stahlberg is going to be the guy in for the game, because now who knows when Stepan's going to be back. This is a huge blow for this team. I mean, this is bad. I mean, now we lose what's like our first line centerman, or second line center. I mean, like, losing Derek Stepan is like losing your right arm. I mean, now we thought it was getting bad for the Rangers with these late game collapses. Now it's like we're screwed. I mean, and now it's like we're really gonna have to. I mean, if he's got broken ribs, I mean, don't be surprised. The guy's on long-term injury reserve. We got to call somebody up from Hartford. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be Tanner Glass. I mean, after a game like this, we could use Tanner Glass and his fighting ability. But, I mean, I think we should go more skill. I mean, maybe they bring up Ryan Bourque. Maybe I'm hearing, Adam Tambolini. Maybe he might be ready. But Jason Magna seems to be the sure thing for me. After seeing the guy in the preseason, I mean, Jason Magna, I mean, he's been good. So let's just hope that like Stepan isn't out indefinitely, and they don't have to put this guy on like long-term injury reserve, because if they do, it means that even if he does wind up getting healthy, he might miss a few games on top of that. And now I'm just completely irate. It's just about the fact that the league, you think they're going to do anything about this? You think Matt Berleski's going to get suspended for this? Probably not. I don't know what else to do. I mean, I'm completely pissed off. I mean, this ruined my day. I'm just looking forward to tomorrow's games. The Flyers lost 10 straight games. I mean, the Rangers should be able to put them away. I'm just hoping that we come out swinging tomorrow's game. I don't know what else to say. That like how they could just have a no call and put the Bruins on the power play and they could tie the game. I mean, that was basically the dagger in the heart right there. Anyway, I'll keep everybody posted, and remember, let's go Rangers.